Can you believe it's that time already? The newest PlayStation Plus games have just been announced. And if you've watched my other videos, you know I like to get to the point. So here's your PlayStation Plus lineup February 2022. These games are available from February 1st. First up, the PlayStation 5 title, Planetcoaster Console Edition. I know that park building games aren't for everyone, but if they are for you, there's a good chance you'll love this one. And if you've never played this kind of game before, I definitely recommend trying it. They can be surprisingly addictive. There's a career mode where you have to complete objectives, construct roller coasters, and even hire janitors to help you achieve good park ratings. But there's also a sandbox mode if you want complete freedom to build the theme park of your dreams. I personally can get way too into these kind of games, but let me know if y'all like it. Next up, the PlayStation 4 titles, and firstly we have EA Sports Ufc Four, and what to say about this one? It actually looks quite fun, especially if you're into these types of games, and it received mostly positive, in fact extremely positive reviews from critics, with many calling it the greatest MMA game yet. However, it holds a shockingly bad 1.6 user score on Metacritic. The game received overwhelmingly negative reviews from players, with many of them citing that it's a typical EA copy and paste job. I haven't played any of the UFC games, so I don't know how accurate that actually is, but let's face it, it wouldn't surprise any of us. Arguably the biggest issue with UFC 4 was the fact that EA put literal advertisements for an Amazon Prime show in the game, which would take up the entire screen between replays. This is a full price game, man. I mean, luckily not for PS Plus members now. Following the backlash, they have since removed those ads, and like I say, it actually looks kind of fun. I might try it. If you've already played it, let me know what you think in the comments below. And the last game is Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Wonderland's one-shot adventure. I'm sure we're all going to call this game by its full name. What started as a DLC for Borderlands 2 has been transformed into a standalone campaign with added features. Unlike the last PS Plus entry, Tiny Tina's Assault holds both excellent critic and user reviews, averaging at about 8.5 out of 10. As someone who's never played a Borderlands game, this seems like a great way to dip my toes into that universe, and since the entire campaign can be completed solo or cooperatively with up to 3 other players, you don't have to face it alone. If you haven't played Borderlands before and don't know what to expect, Tiny Tina's Assault is a first-person shooter with elements of an RPG. Players can create their own character and mix and match skills from 6 different character classes. You can even cast magical spells and turn enemies into sheep. I love it. I'm looking forward to this one. And that's the games for this month. Let me know how you feel about them in the comments below. I know there are some people that just aren't into these genres, but personally I'm excited to try them. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Advertisements in a full price game, EA. What the fuck?